What's going on, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What the fuck is going on? We live in this motherfucker. Let's go. Let's get this thing going. Y'all really like to know I do in the beginning. I like to make sure everybody tuned in. What's happening? I see all the stars in the building, the young players in the building, the ladies coming through. Let's let everybody get a second to come into this motherfucking thing, baby. You know what's up with it. Some lavish drinks over here. How's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? Hold on, let's do that back. Oh, they just messed up the mojo. Let's do it again. Hold on. And there we go. Who we got in the motherfucking building? How do I see people's things up here? What's going on? I see that one viewer in the building. Take that shot to the head because I want to get a burger. Shot talk about she fancy with it. You know she just got a burger. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Bro, this is really my first YouTube live though. Like for real. I always did my lives on Instagram. Do that, mama, but I just do that. Oh, it goes right there. That's hard. I'll tell a little shot. Let me see them. Let me see them. This shit good as fuck. Give it a couple more minutes, and then we go ahead and get into the show. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up into the building. I don't really give no fuck. I just do what I want. Damn, this shit is so lit, bro. First YouTube live. The AllStars are in the fucking building, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up. Everything feel good. I feel good. Let's see. What's this right here? You wanna rap? What you mean? I do. This is actually my song right here. What's happening, everybody? Fuck! We about to get into the show. Only a couple more minutes, we gonna get to the show. Give me a head and feel like it's heaven. Give me a head and feel like it's heaven. Let's go. You already know what's up. Who's in the building? Show some fucking stars in the building. First YouTube motherfucking live. What's happening, y'all? Man, shout out to everybody because we started on Instagram and now we moving on to the YouTube. I'm pretty fucking excited. This one right here, specifically, gang signs, nah, bro. This one specifically is gonna be 3 ways to know you're not that guy. There's a lot of guys. Y'all motherfuckers think that guys hair sleep. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, ask your question before the show gets started, because once the show gets started, it's up. But yeah, a lot of you men, a lot of you guys think you guys are that guy. You know what I'm saying? Can I tickle your toes? This is very crazy. Riley Moon, what's happening? Yeah, you know, it's a lot of guys out here. Y'all think y'all really the guy, and I'm here to shut some shit down, break the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead. We got Tosh in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? In the building. We got some. Hey, let's get the likes up. I see 12 people in the building. Let's go ahead and get some likes up in this bitch. Is someone else asking a question? I don't see nothing else. Nah, we in the motherfucking building though. Alright, we're about to get to the show. We're about to get to the show in a second. Hey Roberts, I don't see nothing. That's a big glass. What's in it? You know, I don't know. I gotta guess she made like a little slushy thing. I mean, there's some I think tequila in it, but it's like tequila, ginger beer, and like she made it ice cold or some shit. So you know, we kind of getting lit. I'm dating my friend's little sister. You ain't you in a crazy bag right now, bro. Sounds far, yeah, but it's straight, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit straight. You know what I'm saying? All right. We about to get to the show. For the streets. All right, boom. YouTube is a crazy place, yo. I got my dog, Alfie Kingdom, in the motherfucking building. Yeah, you know, crazy. Very crazy place. Anyways, what's happening, y'all? What's going on? So we in the motherfucking building. Shout out to everybody. It's Isaac AllStar Lifestyle. Young vicious target seeking our fate into this world. No hesitation and forward thinking. Oh, come on, you already know. But if you don't know, you about to get into it. We come here to fucking evolve and shine with the It Factor. Now listen, for those who've seen the title, or if you're new to the title, I'm here to talk about 3 ways to know that you're not the guy, okay? Because if we're gonna be honest, and that's the only thing we can be, is that a lot of guys, you know, women too, but we're gonna mainly stick to the topic of men, think that, you know, you guys, you know, got it all together, and I'm here to just spread the truth and just let y'all know that y'all not really who y'all think y'all is. When I first created this though, I had about like 30 reasons as to why, you know what I mean? And I was like, hell nah, like, cause there's a lot of things that's going on here, but I'm here to set the tone for the things. So shout out to everybody. Before we get this thing started, go ahead and put some stars in the chat. I am gonna turn off this fucking chat. You guys are crazy, bro. Let's get some stars going in this motherfucker. Let's get this thing going on right, for real. Let's get this thing posted. It's a beautiful night. It feels like a Friday. I don't know. That's just how I feel, to be honest. Let's see. I'm not sure you can hook me up. Y'all are crazy as hell, man, in the comments. All right. We're going to get into this thing, y'all. All right, so I got the big 3. I got the big 3 of this to show y'all that you guys are not the guy you say you are. I had to write this motherfucker down just to let y'all know. You know what I mean? I'm here to speak to y'all real quick. So number 1. All right. Number 1 is to know if you're not that guy. Is if she's saying, if you say that she's bad and you don't do nothing about it. If you are outside, going to a bar, you're going to a restaurant, you're going to do these things, and you are here talking about, hey yo, she bad. Or she look like she wife material. I just want to get to her. I want to get to know her. But you don't do nothing about it. You don't talk to her. You don't speak to her. You don't have a conversation. You don't approach. You don't introduce who you are. You're not that guy. Firstly, even if you were to say she is this certain way, you're not finna go up. You're not finna just say that. You're gonna go up to her and probably just say it to her. You're not finna just keep it to yourself. Any guy who says that this thing looks nice, but they don't have any action behind it, isn't truly what they say or who they say they are. We don't do that. We go after exactly what we want. No hesitation and forward thinking only. This is the only way to move, especially if you find someone that you find attractive. You're not finna just sit in the sidelines looking at something that's beautiful, looking at something that's good or catches your eye, and there's no way you're just not gonna go after that. And I know a lot of men, they do that specifically. Y'all motherfuckers do that all the time. Y'all be like, damn, she nice look, she bad. That's a little wifey material. That's a little But you know, maybe she's not my type. Or maybe I'm not her type. Maybe I gotta have this type of money to get her. She looks like one of the girls that I gotta go take out to a restaurant. She looks like one of the women I gotta go rent out a Mustang or a limo or something to impress her. You already lost right then and there. Cause you see, you're putting her above yourself into a pedestal, right? It's a whole trip into it. So make sure if any of you guys, and listen, I be on my motherfucking homies' heads, bro. I be like, bro, if you see a girl that looks good, go up to her and you can even just tell her if you got nothing to say. Because it'd be like, oh, I don't know what to say. You get full of anxiety. You don't know how to maneuver. You don't know what to say. You don't know what's going on. You start getting nervous. You may want to feel embarrassed. Maybe you get ashamed of what's happening. But you don't realize that in that moment, she could be thinking that you're attractive too. But because you're not making that move, she's not going to want to fuck with you. Because women want to be talked to as well. They can give off subtle hints. When I was doing the game of night, shout out to SOG. In the movie, we were talking about Fight Club. What's happening, Angie, baby? I see you in the building. We're talking about Fight Club, and we're talking about focus. Women will reveal their cards to you. As in, they will talk to you. They will show you a couple of things. And when they show you that, that's them just, they want to make it known that they desire you some way, somehow, in some type of fashion. But if you're not going to be the man that's equipped to go after it, and if you don't see those signs, you're not leading to that point, you're going to look at that and be like, okay, this is not, she's going to think that you're not the guy, that you don't really get it. You don't know what's going on. Women want to be taken in the best way possible, especially for the man that she finds attractive. Only for the man she finds attractive. She wants that. She wants you to take a grasp into the reality. So when you have that, make sure you go for it, because you guys aren't like that. You guys want to sit around having fun, playing pretend with your homeboys, acting like you're a certain thing. When you don't realize that, that's taking you away. You staying in the safe spot. There's no such thing as staying in the safe spot. You got to go after for what the fuck you want. Women, opportunity, anything. This is what goes on. This is what you got to go towards. And number 2... Hold on, yeah. I got 2 versions, but I stuck with these just in case. Number 2 is manipulation. Is running game on women. I know you're not the guy if you are running game on women. Let me say it like this. Let me go ahead and pin that. Shout out to Angie Baby showing us some love. But you're not the fucking guy if you're going up to women and you're running game on them. I'm about to break some egos, bro. And I say that, and I say it in the best way possible. Because you guys thinking that, okay, let me create the strategy, let me create a type of manipulation tactic just to go up to her, be the one to change her mind, make her fall in love with me, and then be with a guy like me that she's gonna fall in love. I'm gonna play this certain role. I'm gonna put up a facade. I'm gonna play the part that she wants me to be in, that she likes, and then I'm gonna completely ghost her. Or I'm gonna keep going along with the lie, and then once it filters out, you wonder why she's acting a certain way towards you. Running game on women is baby bullshit. Alright? That's not what the man does. That's not the guy doesn't do that. Because the guy is himself. He's authentic. He's confident. He goes after what he wants. He knows women sexually desire him. He also desires them. And he only needs to present himself and who he is to her for her to like that. Alright? So when these guys come around and be like, I'm finna run some game, or game is game, or okay, I'm gonna make myself look like I got all this jewelry, and I'm gonna walk in the club, make look like myself like a big shot, and I'm gonna talk all this cash shit. But then when that night ends, and you sleep by yourself because you were trying to press that one bitch that I took home with, you gonna feel some type of way. You gonna be sad as hell. You gonna look at your bank statement. I bought all these drinks. I bought this outfit. I bought this car. I did all these things because I'm thinking I need to run game on these women. And even when you get that bitch, you gonna be like, and of course, shout out to the ladies. I say bitch in the best way. It's just the combo, just to talk. But once you even have that once you even do that for the woman, she already knows who you are. Because listen, I'm gonna even say a secret for the ladies. Ladies, I know y'all could be in the building, y'all listening, you will listen to it, but women will know if you're trying to run game on them. And then here's the best part. They will take that in, right? They will take that in. They will listen to it. They'll be like, oh, he thinks he's gonna try to run game on me, so I'm gonna run game on him, back at him. And guess what? I'm gonna get 10 free drinks out of him. I'm gonna get an Uber out of him. I'm gonna make him think that he thinks that he's doing what he needs to do, because he thinks I'm stupid. He thinks I can run games. So guess what? I play into the part of playing dumb. And in return, at the end of the night, he doesn't get nothing. He don't ever even see me again. Maybe I might give him his number. A woman's perspective. Maybe I might give the man the number because he might be creepy. He might be weird. So I'm going to go ahead and give him the number, right? I'm going to give it to him because, hey, you never know. These guys are weird. They be doing all sorts of things towards women. So women always just watching their back. But running game and being manipulative always comes back to you. When you lie to a woman, and here's the thing, right? It always comes back to yourself. It always fires back like by 10. And it's because of her too, but it's not because of her. It's also because of how you led. So once you lead with a lie and manipulation, you're leading with something inauthentic. So once you lead inauthentic, you get somebody else that's inauthentic too. So inauthentic people cannot be together, but will try to. And once they are together, it becomes this chaos, whether that's 6 months, whether that's 5, 6 years. You may not even think about it at the time. The honeymoon phase must have dropped, or whatever the case is, but because you led with a lie, and it came with a lie, and you thinking it's her, she's the devil, she's this. It's not her, it's you. And you have to take accountability for that shit. You gotta look at the man in the mirror and be like, wait, where did this go wrong? Why did this go wrong? Why is she moving like this? Why is she talking like this? Why did I think this way? Why did I think I can get her into this way? Because I'm gonna even go a little bit further before I even get into the third. So even when we get to that point, it's like, all right, I led with a lie, so I've been a lie to myself this whole time. I cheated myself out of life. Why did I do this? Who am I to myself? Why, like, what am I missing in my place? Because when you guys run game on women, you guys will go with the lie. You will even go as far to get women pregnant, bro. Like, think about this shit. You will even go as far to get a woman pregnant, meet her parents, do all these things, go on these 3 grand dates, do all this stuff just to get some pussy. You too. Don't take the guidelines out. But listen, I'm saying that you guys go this far just for that, when you could just present it. Because who knows, maybe she was actually really attracted to you, but because you wanted to play a certain game, you ended up getting the consequences that you get. Miss 702 is in the building. Angie says, exactly, I don't want to meet the fake representative, be real from the jump. And that's one of the biggest things I learned in dating. I actually had a conversation. Shout out to the homie Tyler. You know, I was talking with her, and I was basically saying when it's a first date, you know, a woman is you know, with you and everything like that. A lot of women, y'all know, y'all can put up some fronts sometimes, depending on the woman. It doesn't have to be you necessarily in this version, but maybe there was a version of you that wasn't as front. So like maybe like you were nervous, maybe you were shy, but you had to kind of put on that attitude to show like this kind of coy version of yourself, knowing deep down inside your heart is racing. Your hands are shaking, but you're down here with it, but it's shaking on the table. So like in an instance like that, you have to look at the woman that's in front of you, because a lot of women are only seen for the beauty. Now, don't get me wrong, when I'm out with women and I see something I like, you goddamn right I'm gonna go up to her because she caught my eye. But it's not about the beauty at that point. Now it's about what's behind the beauty. Who am I speaking to? Who is in front of me? What are you presenting right now? I know you're presenting this version, but let's go ahead and get that out the way. I want to talk to you, not this little version of you. And that conversation will come up as it comes up, you know what I mean? Natural, because that's another video for another time, but people want to give you know, I understand people being shy in the first dates. I understand it, but that doesn't mean I live it. So if I'm in a date, which I haven't been on forever, you know, we ain't, you know, and things don't get to the date. But once the time comes to get to the date though, and we're there, it always feels, she always tells me something as far as these lines. It feels like I've known you forever. The chemistry is there. Because there's the ice that needs to be broken. But it's not like let's break the ice with a question. No, it's just that I'm gonna speak to you authentically. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I know why I'm here, and I know why you're here. Now let's have a good time. Conversation. All right. So we're on to number 3 of why you're not that fucking guy. And if you got a problem with it, leave a like. I appreciate y'all. I mean, shout out to y'all though, because this is not just to, you know, belittle and degrade those men. It's more so I want y'all to look at the mirror. Look at who you are. You know, take the time of introspection. Look at yourself, the actions, the things that you say. Jokes are fun. Banter is fun. That's cool. But it's the action that you take after that. If you see someone that's beautiful, why are you creating strategies to get her through this way? Do you not think you're good enough? And this is what I'm here for. I'm just here to let you guys see who you are. All right, at number 3. Shit. All right, this is gonna sound crazy, but we're gonna say it how it is. Number 3 to know that you're not that guy is sleeping with women on the first date. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip to that. We can all just take a sip to that real quick. If you got some water, you got a drink, whatever. We're gonna take a sip. All right, let's talk about it real quick. You're not that guy if you sleep with a woman on the first date. Now let me go ahead and break this down for y'all real quick. For those who don't get what I'm saying, if I say if you're sleeping with her on the first date, I'm not talking about sex. Sex can happen. There's been plenty. I've had plenty one night stands. I've been with first date. Some things don't even get to the first date. The convo, the texting doesn't even get to the restaurant because we both know we want that moment. But this is what I gotta say to that, right? I'm talking about when you have that first link and that first time she comes over, you go over to her house and you guys have sex and you guys sleep in the same bed together. You're not that fucking guy, bro. You're not that guy. I've had too many guys tell me. They be like, yeah, man, she clingy, man, she crazy. I already know. I automatically already know because in the guy, the AllStar, there is no, she's crazy and clingy in a bad way. It's always in a good way. She just likes me that much. Okay, cool. But it's never her fault because I introduced something that she is now reflecting, right? If I reflect crazy good, she's gonna only give me crazy good, you know? But if she's reflecting bad good, bad crazy, she's gonna show me bad crazy. So if they're getting super clingy, I automatically ask, I'm like, okay, what did you do? And then they're gonna say, I already know what they're gonna say. Like, you know, they're saying these things. Oh yeah, we went on a date, it was cool. You know, we was holding hands, we was kissing. I was like, okay, boyfriend, girlfriend energy. You never really give that. I see you in the building, what's up? Ladies at I talk. Yeah, you know, I had to cut it off. I had to get rid of it real quick, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Thank you for coming to the building. But I already know. I was like, bro, did y'all fuck? He was like, yeah. I was like, did y'all sleep in the same bed together and wake up together to each other's morning breath? And he says yes. And I automatically know who the fuck you are. You're not that guy. No, bro. You do not sleep. I'm gonna look at the camera when I say this. You do not sleep in the same bed with a woman on the first night you had sex. Hell, even the first 6 fucking months. Why are we doing that? Okay, now I will say this. You know, if I was in a cruise, you know, I was smashing, you know, but we was on a cruise and we ended up falling asleep afterwards just shortly. And then, you know, got up, left. It wasn't the whole night, but let me tell y'all this though, bro. Stop sleeping with women on the first week. Women not even hold on. Women won't even tell you that this is wrong, bro. Cause they may like it. They may like the snuggles. They may like the cuddles. Hell, you may even like it too. But, dude, come on, bro. In the same bed, you're introducing this whole different life now. Now it's a boyfriend and girlfriend. Now it's potentially, you know, husband and wife, or, you know, they may think it, they may not say it. But you gotta be careful with what you're introducing. Now on the other side of the fence, I'm not sleeping with a woman on the first night. Even for sex, I like to sleep on sometimes, like I said, sometimes they go into the first. But if we do, the first one was cool, the second one could be better because you don't really need to rush things, you know. If I rush was, you know, already yours. But even having sex though, bro, and being in the same bed, I wish I had a soundboard so bad. Like, I wish I could just play some sounds. Because do you guys know how crazy that shit is? And ladies, you guys are no better. Because I know there's some ladies that be wanting the same thing. And y'all be like, what is going on? It just feels like we knew each other forever. And it's like we're in a whole relationship. It's complicated. It's a situationship. But then it turns into this and then it turns into that. And you realize that, damn, wait. But when I go back, I did sleep in the same bed with this guy. We did wake up. Shit, I probably made him some breakfast. Or he made me some breakfast. or these things happen. You know what I'm saying? Nah, hell nah. You and I both know. You and I both know. I'm gonna keep that pinned up. But you and I both know. And I got a video on that too. Because, you know, hey, women ain't shit, okay? I'm gonna say that respectfully, women ain't shit. And we all know why, but we will get to that to another topic, okay? Right now, this is centered onto you fragile male, hiding, manipulative motherfuckers, all right? Let's just talk about it. Let's just be real. But that number 3, the third one right there for sure, was a big thing that I really wanted to bring to you guys though. Because you don't know, like, you may think it's a small thing, but no, you can't do these certain things. You got to know that these things are earned. Whether that's even holding hands in public, whether that's, well, I can't even say kissing in public because I ain't gonna lie, I show passion in the club sometimes. I can't even cap to y'all, but but when it comes to like more intimate things, like sleeping in the same bed or doing these boyfriend and girlfriend stuff, you introduce a different side, and then you wonder why she's clingy. You wonder why she is feeling a certain way. Why do you think, bro? But look at what you're introducing. To you, this is careless. And this is why you will get the rep of being a fuckboy, right? Because of the actions that you're making. And here's another thing. We got to pull the layer back. It's because you think if I do these things to her, this is going to keep her around to stay longer. Because it goes back to number 2. You think if you run game and you sleep with her on the same night or in the same bed, this is what's going to keep her for you. And you don't even know that you're fucking up the game and you're fucking it up for the next guy she fucks with. Because you introduce these things, you show her that you care to some extent. So then you fuck with her and you show this certain side where she's like, oh, I can't trust nobody, She then brings that to the next person. And now she has this guard up. Now for the guard don't matter. That shit don't matter. I've been through plenty of guards. You know, I go to the little kingdom, whatever they got, and they're like, oh, let him in. He can come in. They break the rules for me, whatever. That's another video for another time. But for this specific thing is that you don't even realize that you're causing a domino effect into the next thing that's happened. Now she has to be more on guard for the next person that comes around. Maybe now she doesn't want to fuck around with nobody for the moment right now. But you don't even see that. Your actions, because you hate yourself, you don't like who you are within, so you project that externally. And you think to manipulate and to treat her this way will get you to a place to where she's like, I'm obsessed with him and I love him. You will get obsessed, but you will get crazy obsessed to where she's slashing your fucking tires, to where she's knocking on your door at 3 p.m. Hey, yo, Lucas, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you doing? I know you know what, hold on. I know you know what another bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be, you going to get that type of obsessed. Go ahead, get it, bro. You don't get that type of crazy, you know what I mean? But you think that's her. To an extent, it is her, because, you know, like we said, women aren't angels. But at the same time, it's not her, it's you. You created this, because it goes back to even everything else, is that you are the creator. Men are leaders. We lead. Everything we do has an action and a reaction. Every action has a reaction. There we go. Everything has an effect to it. It's a ripple effect. There's cause and effect. There's effect and there's affection that happens long term that she don't even see. Are you gonna be the motherfucker who's gonna leave her with like a scar for the rest of her life that's bad? Or are you gonna leave her off with an experience she never ever will have again, but she will be able to cherish and love and introduce maybe further into the other people that she meets? You gotta choose on which side you gotta be on, because if you're not that guy, you're gonna stay on that guy who's not him. And if that's the case, then stay on our side, player. You know what I'm saying? More for us. I love it. I love when it gets like that. You know what I'm saying? The more the merrier. I love 20v1. I'll tell you that right now. But to go back to that part of saying that you have to be cautious, not cautious, overly analyzing every single action you make. But you got to see that what you're doing is a ripple effect of everything. You know, you got to figure that out for yourself. What actions am I taking? What am I doing? Take accountability for the man that's in front of you. Now, I know we just did the 3, but guess what? I got 2 bonus ones for y'all. And these are the ones I really wanted to get to. Because those 3, like I said, I have 30 reasons as to why you're not that guy. But I got 2 bonus ones, so y'all give me a second. Let's go ahead. I see 2 people that's present. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's get some star emojis in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being here so far. We got a couple more, and we're going to go ahead and get off the stage. Thank you for taking the time out. I'm surprised I don't have music in the background. I usually have music in the background. I'm going to try to find some music real quick. Oh, that is such a nice way to put stars. That's so far. I actually need that. Are you on an Android by chance, Angie? I'm like, I think that's like an Android star. All right. I guess we can fuck with this beat, man. I want more like a little trap shit. Ain't got no trap. Hold up. This is some bull. Ain't got no traps right now. Galaxy, I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I love the stars. We got stars in the motherfucking chat. We're gonna go ahead and get into the bonus ones, and then we can get up out of here. Thank you guys. I'm looking for some beats because I like music in the background, and I can't find no trap shit. And I want to hear some trap shit. You know what I mean? I love trap shit. Okay, hold on. We got something right here. This shit's fuck with me, right? Whatever, bro. We just gonna go ahead and get to it. All right, thank you for your patience. All right, so we just went to 3. I'm gonna go ahead and go over 3 and then get to the bonuses. Number 1 is saying that she's bad with no action. As in, you think she look good, but you're not doing nothing about it. Those are weak fucking men. Those are men who are chaotic in their lives, and they don't know how to take risk. You don't know how to go outside of yourself. You don't know how to embrace the unknown. And that's okay for now. But just know I'm pointing out some flaws into what you need to see. Number 2 is manipulation, which means running game on women. You think that running game on women is gonna get you some pussy. Hold on, I didn't even get to say this part. You will get pussy running game on women. But it can only go on for so long, you know. I mean, that's just the truth. That's if she's really attracted to you and she believes you too. Number 3 is sleeping with women on the first link. Sleeping in the same bed with the women the first time you guys have sex. Get that shit out of here. That is some childish ass shit if you ask me. No cap, bro. Alright, so the bonus one. Alright, like I said, this is what I really wanted to get to because this is about to fuck some people up. Listen, bro. Alright. Number 4, which is the first bonus one, is you're not that guy if you never wanted to feel human. But I'm gonna say it again. You know you're not that guy if you never wanted to feel human with women. Alright? Here's what I got. I'm laughing because it's so true. Alright, this is what I mean by it, bro. Damn, a lot of people will not relate to this. It's not even in the sense to say like I'm not a human being or anything, but it's to say this though. If you've been fucking with so many women, you can get sex, women desire you, women are around you a lot, women, they physically make moves, they initiate, they talk about they want to fuck you, all these different things, right? There's gonna be a time where you're just like, listen to me. Can you just talk to me? Can you just treat me like a human being right now? Real shit though. I want y'all to know that this is for real. Like, this is no bullshit. This is an honest to God thing. You're not that guy if you never feel like you wanted to be human with women. Because when women are sexually desired to you, and they see you in that light, and especially if the girls around you are fucking with you, and there's multiple girls that you're talking to, and they're all peeping in, but they want you, but they're nervous or shy, they're gonna bring up sex. They may even touch your thigh, they may touch your leg, they may rub on your arm, they may do this, they may kiss you, they may introduce you to their friend and try to bring it around and everything. And you don't even, I have one, you're not that guy if you're in the mother. Hold on, I'm gonna get to that. But that's the thing. There's gonna be a time, because I'm in that mode right now, right? There's gonna be a moment to where I'm like, as of right now, I'm like, can we just sit down and chill? Can we just sit down and have a conversation on the first date? That's why I tell people when I'm on the phone. Sometimes it don't even get to the first date when I'm with a woman. It will just get to the sex if we want to get to sex. It's because they will bring up how much they like me or whatever the case is or how these things go. And sometimes I'm like, can we just vibe and chill? Can we have a conversation full of substance? Because I get it. I know you like me. I know you feel this type of way. I have women that do too. I can go out and get sex if I want to, whatever. That's no boast, no flex. This is just to say that I want to just have a conversation. I just want to talk. Don't rush nothing. Relax. Take your time. You know what I mean? Just treat me like a human being too. It's like celebrities. It's like how celebrities feel when everybody's going up for pictures. They're like, can y'all just like ask me how my day is? Like, why y'all gotta do all these things? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you just treat me regular? And I feel that shit. Like, that's so real. But you're not that guy if you never felt that way. For real. Cause it could be all this punani at you. And you're just like, oh yeah, this is fine. So you know, in the beginning, you taking everything, and it's still then. But then it comes to a point where you just rise above all the punani, right? Here's the punani. You just rise above. You're like this. You're like, I need to breathe. So you breathing shit, right? You breathing, and then you go back down, and they're all throwing the punani still. And you're like you kind of like, you know that meme with Michael Jackson where the guy was posting a gun at him and he just raises it down. That's me with punani, bro. Like, I'm not past the, like, well, no, I've passed up a lot of pussy before. But it's not to say that I'm not getting none or whatever the case is. It's just to say, bro, like, just, like, I see it. I get it. But just, can I see your face first? Like, you over here trying to arch your legs up and shit. And I'm over here trying to, like, look over it, just, hey, hello, how are you? Instead of just saying, hey, Ozzy, what's up? Instead of saying that, you're like, let's fuck. I'm like, God damn, we having a real ass conversation, and now you're like, yeah, your lips look good. I'm trying to hit, or like, I'm trying to ride your dick and shit like that. YouTube guidelines, I know. Hold on, let me look at these comments real quick. I see some people that's in the building. 5 people in the motherfucking thing. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe to me if you guys have not so far. All right, we got my dog Danny Russell in the building. You know how to get the fresh cut. What? You know what I'm saying? I had to look. You know what I'm saying? New beginnings and everything. You feel me? Angie, I'm gonna get to yours in a second. Wendell, salute to you, bro. Good to see you. And it's ISSY, bro. ISSY. I don't know if your phone does that. And okay, so Angie says, you're not that guy if you are emotionally handicapped. Yeah, that too. Now, let me say this onto that. What the hell is playing in the background? What the fuck is that? Hold on, bro. I don't even know what the hell that was. That sounded crazy. But here's the thing too, because I'm not gonna say, I'm not emotionally unavailable, but I know when to be in and out with my emotions, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not there to no. I know how to connect. I know how to connect on an emotional level though, like for intimacy and things. But if you run away from that, then yeah, you're not that guy, because guys don't even understand that everything is mental. Sex is mental, connection is mental, all of that shit is mental. When it comes with a woman, the connection is up here. That's why I enjoy the substance. Like, if I'm not feeling it, I don't want to fuck. Like, if I don't feel you, I don't want it. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. Like, you have to show me why. And you see how I'm speaking right there? You're not that guy if you are not having these type of standards about yourself, you know? And this is not to boast me in any light either. This is just to really put it into perspective that there's standards and beliefs that you should have for yourself. Because if you're manipulating and running game on women, you're not the guy, because you have none for yourself. And number 2 is if you're sleeping with her on the first time you guys have sex, you're not the guy, because you think that's what you need to do, and you're rushing a process that doesn't need to be rushed. And number 1, I forgot what I put for number 1. Yes, not going after what you want, because women can see the weakness in you not going after what you want. It's not chasing either, because guys want to sit around and think that they're chasing these women. You're not chasing a woman. You're taking initiative. This is a masculine thing to do. This is what men do. We go after what we want. So when we go after what we want, we gonna take that shit, bro. And women like it. Women want to feel that because it's initiation, bro. You got to take that initiative. Because if you're not doing it, this like imagine what you're not doing it in your regular life by yourself. Be honest with you. This is what it really comes down to when it comes down to that. Angie says, if you can't touch my mind, you'll never touch my body. Woo! Boy, that was a fucking message right there. That is some real rap shit. Now that right there, that right there, that's what it is. Oh my god, you just touching on the nail. I have some videos on that too. I think I got some out right now, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the videos and shit. But yeah, no, for real. If you're not up here with it and you're not touching that, that's why I say guys run a game because they will see a woman who presents herself as coy, or maybe she has a resting bitch face and she's like, and they're like, oh no, I'm not her type, or let me try to be this certain way to run game and run circles around her. No. You don't even realize most of those women, like the most very beautiful women, whether that's, to yourself or to not, but very beautiful women are extremely open. It's just that they have to put up a certain guard up because everybody's been telling them they're beautiful. They've been manipulated. They've been lied to. That has nothing to do with the men coming in, but it's just to say that she's showing a certain version to scare off the weak motherfuckers. If you see what I'm saying to that, just to put on this lens for y'all, just to give it to that. I'm a Gemini. Oh, I'm a Gemini too. All right, so the last one that I won't keep y'all up all at night. Now this one is crazy, right? But I'm gonna just be 1,000 with y'all, bro. Listen, you are not that guy. Listen to me. I want everybody that's in attendance right now, and those who are gonna listen to this, I want you to be here right now, and I want you to listen to what I'm about to say. Listen, I'm turning down the music for this one. And I'm gonna look in the camera. I'm gonna be very serious. All right? You are not that guy. Okay, hold on. All right, questions at the end, but right now we're gonna get serious. Ephraim, my dog, is in the building. All right, y'all ready? I'm trying to do this with a straight face. All right. All right. You are not that guy. If she asks, are you gonna give me head too? I'm gonna say it again. You are not that guy. If she asks you back after giving you head or after having sex, are you going to give me head too? If she says to you, are you going to give me head too? You're not him. She never liked you like that, bro. She's probably gonna ghost you. She's probably not gonna be around for too long. This was just probably a one night stand. She probably wasn't even thinking about the sex. She's probably faking her moans. She's probably thinking about that one guy who really took it up through her, with her and everything. You're not that guy when it comes down to it. Because here's what it comes down to. You may think that's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's not. It's normal if you're on the other side of the fence. If she's really into you, she's going to do whatever it takes to please you. She doesn't care about being pleased. She does, but the pleasure is in pleasing the man that she really wants. And she wants to do it. And even when it comes down to her time, she would take 10, 20, 30 minutes of your time just to feel your words, be with you, be in your presence. It doesn't matter. You can be in the middle of a fucking parking lot, but the time with you is time well spent. She wants that. She wants to be with you. She needs it. She will want to pack your lunch. She will buy you something. Now, I can't go too further because we're going to do another live show on this. We're going to up the scale on how you're not that guy, but listen. There's more that goes down into it. Angie says, never getting a callback block list. That's all that comes down to. She don't fucking want you, dog. She's asking you. Now I can have fun with it. She's asking you. You guys done fucking, maybe you get some head, you're like, yeah, girl, you so sexy with it. She probably not even putting her fullest into it. You know what I'm saying? She probably just going, you know what I'm saying, up and down. She not doing no twisted turns. She not doing none of that. She just like, let me just go ahead and do it. And then he and then he moaned and then he's like, yeah, do that shit, girl. You know you like that shit. Yeah, come here. Like, you doing like you doing like this and shit. And she going hard. And then, you know, she get up. And then he like, damn, you was so good. And then, you know, maybe okay, depending on how she feeling you in that moment, maybe AJ says, start telling our secrets. No, I got to. I can't. I got to tell my guys. This is for y'all. See, guys, look, I'm telling y'all some shit. And then she looks at you, depending on how she feels in that moment or the tonality, or like maybe she's like over it, she like, give me some head. She may not even ask you, bruh. Or she may get on the bed and just lay down and open her legs, and then she'd be like, it's your turn, come here. And knowing your bitch ass, you gonna go over there and eat that pussy because she told you to eat that pussy. Dog, listen, I don't make up the rules. I just thrive in them, and I create my own rules into this thing. I'm here to just let y'all know, you are not that guy, bro. Fuck it, disrespectfully, you know, just to honestly say it. Too many guys are being fed too much bullshit, too much comfortability, too much things into this world would create softness within y'all people. We create this inauthentic version of yourself thinking that you need to be a certain type of way. I'm over here laughs and giggles and shit because we can have fun with this because we don't need to be too entirely serious. But if we're going to have to get serious with this shit, is that you may need to pick your fucking mouth up, your fucking face up, and do something about your fucking life. Go after what the fuck you want to do, man. For real. Because all these things that I listed may seem so simple and minuscule to you, but it's not. Because on the grand scheme of things, you may think this is a dot, but it's actually way bigger than you think. Because this has been a way bigger thing in your lifetime that you never seen. And now you got someone that's bringing it present to you gracefully. I'm not even trying to throw it in your face, but I'm letting you know, just to a man, just what it's like on the other side of the fence. I don't get those things, bro. I don't think I've ever, let me not. Definitely before. Years ago, I've been asked that for sure, you know what I'm saying? But as of, you know, very, very, like recently, just anything in general, I don't get asked those things. I don't run game on women. I don't create manipulation tactics towards women. I don't need that because a strategy isn't me. I am the thing. So when I go after it and I go after what I want, she's going to like me for me. And if she don't like that shit, then I'm out that motherfucker regardless. Because guess what? Miss one, next 15, one coming. And if I get number one, saying she's bad without action. If I get a bad bitch, you know what I'm saying? If I get one of them, guess what? I can get 20,000 billion more than you. Okay? It doesn't mean nothing. It's one in a fucking billion. But you, in your mind, you create this thing to be bigger than what it needs to be. You think that she is so beautiful that you can't even walk up to her. Why? Because you are pedestalizing something outside of yourself. Now, it's different to say that she's beautiful and go after her. It's different when you do that. Because things catches our eye. That's a human thing. That's just natural attraction. That's what it comes down to, all right? And then sleeping with a woman on the first day, really just sleeping in there, having a morning breath in each other's faces. I'm not trying to smell her breath, bro. I'm not trying to cross any boundaries. I don't like blurring lines. You're going to know how it is with me. I am this one way, okay? This is what it's like with me. She has that clarity already because of how I maneuver. She doesn't have, the only confusion she gets, which is good confusion, video out now in my player talk, but if she has a good confusion with me, it's because she's confused that, okay, I really like him, but he's not doing all these things. I want to be with him, but he doesn't want to have a relationship. But she knows that it's straightforward and there's no tactics. There is no games that I play with her. The only games that we play is the sex games that I got from the sex shop from my little trip back. You know what I'm saying? For the bonus one, though, was the, that one was a huge one. I may have to clip that. Because guys don't know what it's like to want to feel human. Because women, y'all even feel that shit too. Women feel that all the time with men, dog. They want to feel like a person with another, like they just want to feel like a person. They don't want to feel like an object. Like they can have that desire if that's what their ego wants at the moment, but they don't really truly just like want that all the time, bro. Women want connection, and you should want connection. You should want connection. It shouldn't, and it's not a connection thing to be like, oh, let's build this emotional love. No, it's just let's connect, because connection, it leads to better things, leads to better sex, leads to better kissing, leads to a better interaction, leads to a better conversation, leads to a better talk, leads to a better hug, leads to better memories. So when you text her, hey, text me when you get home, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna see you next time. You get to that next time, she texting you, I had such a great time, I can't stop thinking about the way you touch my waist. Those type of connections, bro. You don't have to automatically get to that pussy part yet, bro. Don't rush nothing. You don't need to rush it. The only thing you need to rush is when you're in a fucking video game and you need to get to that point. And you need to make sure that you capture 2 flags before 2 minutes are up. That's the only time you need to rush. Angie says exactly be out there himself. Yeah, exactly. That's the only time you need to rush. I swear. Anything else in life, you don't need to rush nothing. Things are just what they're supposed to be. And for the last bonus one, like I just named, because I'm just going to go over it for those who are watching. And if you are new here, if you haven't seen this channel before, go ahead and get the likes up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Put some stars in the chat, because we finna bounce out this motherfucker. Thank you guys for taking the time out for the last one. The bonus one again was that if she asks if you're going to give her a head back, bro, she don't really like you like that, dog. I don't give a fuck. It happens a lot of the time when you guys, even in marriages and in relationships, you guys know that women do that to their men in relationships. And even men, bro, even men will always be like, are you gonna give me head? Oh my God, I never ask for head, bro. I don't ask for head, because I don't need to. She already gets down to her knees to give me head, bro. Or she will already want to, or maybe she wants to tell me. You don't have to ask for anything from a woman, because she will want to do it for you. Unless you're introducing a different type of version of feeling, maybe a different type of kink, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some sex toys, whatever, like certain things like that. Yes, you can introduce it, and you know those. We don't want to blur the lines with those things, because you know that's a lot. That's another topic for another time. But to get to this point right here, is that women would just want to do things for what they want to do things. They naturally just want to please the men that they like. That's what it comes down to, bro. Marriages, they're full of shit. A lot of relationships are full of shit. Not all, but just to say in the grand scheme of things, they are, because they get too complacent with each other. They get too comfortable. They get too used to one another. They don't want to spice things up. They don't want to feel this type of way. They don't want to be like this or like that, or they don't want to have that banter anymore. Where's the tension? Where is that? You're not. Listen, it all started up here, so it's gonna be that way continuously and then more. Understand that when you're with a woman, and women with you, when you're with a man, you're gonna hear my words. You're gonna be like, you'll be with a man that you like. Yeah, Isaac was right. I do want to X, Y, and Z, because I can't say the words. And then with the guy, when y'all hear this shit, y'all gonna be like, damn, she's really willing to do these things for me. Yo, Isaac was right. Yo, that shit was some real shit. That's just dead ass, bro. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Everyone is so scared to show vulnerability. Even with just to show, just to show authenticity. Just to show that part. But anyways, that's my time, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. Let's get the likes up. I seen the stars in the motherfucking building. This is really my first live by myself, so because of this beautiful engagement, this beautiful outcome, I'm gonna continuously do some more. I'm gonna have some more this week. I think the next live I will do is gonna be 3 ways to know you're the guy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna, put that out there too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I'm fucking grateful. Make sure you guys have a good night. Stay safe. AllStar lifestyle. Young Vicious Tigers, baby. You know what I'm saying? We shining this motherfucker. Peace.